What I was doing there was attempting to elaborate on something I think is important for bassists, and that is the issue of clarity, really. And that can come from and be determined by several different factors, one of which is clarity of tone, another is clarity of time and rhythm, and also of note choice, and of course all three combine to hopefully put forth whatever ideas and concepts you're trying to get to in your playing and deliver it to the listener with some clarity so that they can make sense of it. And it's an issue I've had some difficulty with over the years, especially when trying to grapple with new concepts as you're growing as a player. Specifically for me, they manifested themselves through rhythm. And as I was trying to expand my rhythmic palette, finding when I played solos or behind other players that I would, my perception was that I lost them. But what was really happening was I was not putting across my ideas with the clarity that I had somewhere after the next downbeat. And also, that opens the playing field for you as far as, not feeling like, oh, I have to get out of what I'm doing here and then go make the next chord change, which bassists have been feeling for many years. And so if you don't worry about getting to the F pitch when F7 happens, you can, that frees up what you can do over C minor even, because you're not that concerned about getting back there in time. And really just play the idea until you see the way out. So here's an example of that. Playing within the scale or the tonality of the moment, and then even if I'm not on the root when it arrives or when the next chord change arrives, I just continue on with the idea that I'm playing, trusting that I'm going to get to the root or look for my opportunity to then delineate what the change is. Let's see. I tried to emphasize the A natural and then the F when the F7 arrived, even though when I first got to the change, I was playing an A flat. But somehow the ear is willing to grant you that flexibility as long as you play your way out of it in a way that's satisfying to the listener. I think it keeps my arm loose and also heavy, because when it's loose, muscle I think weighs more than when it's tensed up and has more mass to it. And I want to try and move more mass through the string when I'm walking. And if I can do that at the same time that I'm relaxing my arm, that's the best of both worlds. So that's the goal for me, is to maintain the looseness in this muscle, especially the bicep. Should be, well, for me, if I'm playing in a relaxed fashion but with the kind of energy I'd like, this is going to be flapping in the breeze. If I had a short sleeve shirt, it would be truly a way to maximize sound for